The brothers of cardio here. Y'all know what it is. MB, baby.
All my life.
Grinding all my life.
Sacrifice.
Hustle pay the price.
One slice. Got to roll the dice. That's why. All my life. I've been grinding all my life. All my life. Been grinding all my life. Sacrifice. Hustle pay the price. One slice. Got to roll the dice. That's why. All my life. I've been grinding all my life. I'm married to this game. That's who I made my life. Said I die alone. I told that bitch
you never die alone.
One thing that's for sure. Not a stranger to the
I ain't a stranger with this life.
Full of practice and a shoulder full of strife.
Yeah.
Don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Spot rage, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Nah,
I know Shannon Sharp used this first thing, but he don't understand that lingo. Yeah, I get it. This for real. For real right here. All my life. What's up? You listen? Sorry this morning on this superstar, man.
Successful street nigga touching them first meals.
Eat one, teach one. Hope y'all feel me. Some brothers understand what I was saying. I get it.
Hustle pay the price.
Difference of opinion will make the world go right. Difference of opinion will make the world go right. I ain't got anybody got to agree with me. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Hear what you gotta say. Believe it or not, they're gonna shake your opinion all around the world and everything, man.
I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the shit now, according to the way that I'm positioned. In this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich.
Say that again, man.
Know the West Side RSCs is us. LAPD on my dick, I'ma squeeze them bucks. A rap nigga did switch cheese and fucks. All this rap money, nigga, look, I need too much. Love in the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Honey copy, that's my love, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Did you get off on whoever hustle, seem to brush? Las Vegas strip pop, yeah, you cream the
Where it started, right?
Tough, all he seen was stunts. 50 Cent and Mayweather bleed the scene with us.
So
all my life, been grinding all my life.
I hate it right here.
Hustle pay the price, want a slice. Got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life.
Right here.
That's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit.
Let y'all feel me right
I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the shit.
The reason I'm tell you right now, the reason why I'm doing this, man, because one of my people, man, he can't, you know, he ain't got his freedom as much as everybody else. But he get to look at your boy. He said, he tell me all the time, man. He said, man, every Friday, man, for sure. Man, go up there and let them know. Speak for us, man. I said, speak for us, man. And this right here, he get why I'm saying this. Roy. Hey. Roy, you know what it is? This me for real, man. Salute, man. I love you, boy. Hey.
All my life, been grinding all my life.
Yeah.
Sacrifice, hustle pay the price.
Right here, Roy.
Word for word. Got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the shit now, according to the way that I'm positioned. In this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich.
Every word.
Know the West Side RSCs is us. LAPD on my dick, I'ma squeeze them bucks. A rap nigga did switch cheese and bucks. All this rap money, nigga, look, I need too much. Money, loyalty, and love in the dream we trust. Be switching up the players on your team too much. Honey copy, that's my love, Young Supreme, what's up? And we travel around the world getting cream or what? Ain't you get off on whoever hustle, seem to brush? Las Vegas strip pop, yeah, you cream them punks. After all that looking tough, all he seen was stunts. 50 Cent and Mayweather bleed the scene with us.
Well, y'all don't know. Let me get to some of these questions, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what it is, man. But when it comes for the real, when it comes to 100, boy, I'm going to show y'all 100 in this cardio. Hey, y'all see that sub right there, man? I'm going to tell you something. Real talk. Don't y'all run out and go get this. Don't run out and do like y'all did that the hippo. Oh, the hippos done hit the 140. It's just that the mic came today, right? I'm really trying to let y'all hear the 140 without hearing the speaker pop all the way out. So I bought another microphone. I thought this microphone was gonna do it. It didn't. So if anybody knows a microphone that I can plug into the phone, because the SSA meter, huh?
I said that one should be ready. It's charged.
Right. So that's why it's done. It did it 140. Did it 140, 30 hertz. I got it recorded. But when it does it, y'all can't hear nothing. But so I'm trying to get a microphone that let the SSA meter play, record the score, and then y'all can hear something at the same time. So I need a microphone that's gonna lower the dB that's coming in. So man, I'm trying everything so the mic won't clip. But the Hippos have done they 140-30. I said they was a king. I knew they had it. They sound great. And then the 2.2 cube box for the Pel. This boy right here. Yeah. This boy right here. It's funny how the camera set up because he ain't really right here. He really over there. My boy right here. So my finger be lined up with where it's at. And then I'm laughing because I'm really pointing at nothing. Absolutely nothing, but it's lined up with the sub. So that's weird. I'm gonna tell you right now. Sub whisper talking. I might say, man, he crazy. And I ain't liking the lows. I can tell that already. But the lows come on certain songs, man. It's got some kind of heavy resistance coming back. It ain't made for no lows. I don't. It ain't gonna sound good with the lows. With that being said, I think I'm gonna build a box to prove my theory to myself. What I hear doing freer. And then I'm gonna let y'all see it ain't hitting on nothing. Now that it ain't moving, got a lot of noise with it, man. I'm talking about, man, even on low power, man, this subwoofer ain't smooth throughout the stroke. It's gonna make bass, but it's not gonna resonate where I think it's gonna resonate. Now I could be wrong. We're gonna see, but so far I am not impressed by nothing. Normally I can look at the woofer free air, and I say, oh yeah, this boy gonna do a little something. Like that massive audio, this boy here look like he only when it get low now. When it get low, he like, come on, man, you need to move, homie. You need to move. you need to, get out there without all this noise, and he ain't doing it. So that's why I ain't even showing him. We're focusing on other things, getting these boxes up out here. But that's what's going on with that. Now let's get back. First question is the M2500 one of my favorite amp, what I personally use, is going in both of my trucks. Plenty of amp at 2 ohms to run my B2 audio arrays, dual 8s. Yes. If depending on what your goals are. Are you chasing ASPL numbers? Throw more power. You just want to sound good? Yes. They don't need a lot of power. I don't know if you realize I told people that the Rages they score at 2 ohms. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did. They score at 2 ohms, fella. This pair y'all see sitting up here, that's a D4 pair. I ain't even put no power to them. Fresh set. I ain't even put no power to them. The other pair, they scored 2 ohms. I sold them to somebody. The pair that's sitting up here on my walls, the D4 set, ain't never seen power. Yeah, that part. All right. Hey, Pacino, if you in the house, what's up, Pacino? Pacino. Is it Pacino or Patrino? Pacino. What's up, man? You in the house. Tell him what you heard today. If you in the, tell him what you heard today. He said, man, ain't no way. He's got 3 ground 010. And the underseat box for some people that they got built for a truck box out there in Texas. The guy told you I made a quick trip. So while I'm demoing, when I first pulled up, he said, while he was inside the quick trip, he said, yeah, I heard that. What you got in there? I said, 2 matters. He said, I heard you when you pulled up. Babe, when I pulled up, you know the numbers. You know we ride at 20. We know 20 carry, right? I was at 14. He told me he heard inside the store. I said, bro, that ain't nothing. So I measured the underseat the thing for him because he's gonna get 4. I ain't gonna hit on the brand, so I ain't gonna say the name. But now he's going to get some DD subs put in there. Cause what I said. I ain't gonna hit on the original name because what you got is what you got. So I ain't gonna say that. But what he's gonna go with after he heard this, he said, nah. Nah, I ain't going. You telling me? I said, you ain't gonna do nothing like that. Even with 4 of them 6.5. So he went, now here, DD man. But the way going to be, as soon as he hear him, he's gonna be most likely I'm gonna introduce him to a better performance. But his hydrogen 10, yeah, what he said, he said I gave him a demo. He kept looking back, looking at me, looking back. He said, you right, my 10 live, but they ain't doing that. How many you see back there? It's just 2/8. See, they ain't doing that. He said, get down, but he's like you got some lows. Yeah, that's what I do, man. Yeah, you know what I do, man. Hey, if anybody know what mic I need to use, man, he been message. If not, because I really want y'all to hear and enjoy it like I am, and you can actually see when the subwoofers hit the 140. Because what the massive hippos did, them jokers held 139.89 at 29 hertz for a long time. And I was giving it power, mate. And then all of a sudden that one note hit, boom, 140, 30 hertz. I said, dang. So what's happening is, remember, they're in the 2 cube box. So it's totally possible if I was to go to my 3 cube, the power and my increased knowledge now, and the performance, a lot of these southern came up. I think if I go to my 3 cube, back to my 3 cube, easy 140, 29 hertz. Problem is, most of y'all can't get no 3 cube box on the seat of a truck, and that's the predominant box I build. So showing me doing it with 3 cubes don't help y'all out, baby. You don't. And y'all know the channel is primarily about 8 to 6.5. I build for everybody else size because you do it little, I can do it big. I'm proving that. But I know I can get what I want. Now I'm gonna tell you something. It's finna be wintertime. So the door is gonna be very hard. They're gonna have to be 8. They're gonna have to come out. Whoever's watching, y'all gonna have to come out with some very, very interesting 8s. Because it already got cold in October, and that's never happened in Georgia. So I'm thinking it's going to get colder. And if it's going to get colder, what's going in there I don't have to worry about is either going to be the G7 or the 2508s, whichever ones I put inside there, that's going to be it. That's going to be it all the way till about February, March. I'm for sure. Look, the cutout date for sure in December, but I don't know. It's getting early now. It's getting cold now. Might be some cold past because of the hurricane. But come December, man, as I put a certain box in there, because I'm not going to keep taking them in now. I'm going to ride with this for a long time. I'm going to keep it 140 in with that now. All of them basically doing MB or 40. Yeah, but if I tested something new, I mean, I got to ride around and don't know what it's really doing. I ain't going to trick myself to believe it because I know 136 now. But 140 on music. So, we'll see how it goes. So far, man, boy, them two right there. Oh boy, I got 2 of them jokers too. I paid for them jokers too, man. I don't know. All right. James Williams, you gonna have to text me. I put a number for on every video. Nah, heck nah. Do you plan on seeing about? Nah, where I'm put it at? Nah, I ain't finna see about November 15. Where I'm gonna put it at? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see. Where I'm gonna test it at where people gonna value my opinion. I can tell you, I ain't like them dudes up there on social media, man. I read a post that dude called me idiot on one of them. I said, oh, look at this. I love that stuff, man. I'm an idiot, but I'm steady growing. I look at that. I said, look at this joke here. I ain't respond. I just interesting. Because a dude come back and said, yeah, he called me an idiot. You do know he was on a Kicker show about them boxes, right? Each will have his own. But why I'm about truth here. Basically why I said all that. I'm about truth. So I can test 8s and 6.5. I got small base and big space. Y'all need to encourage somebody to devote their time and energy to testing out 15 and subs. I guess y'all don't like parking the base heads opinion on different subwoofers. I don't know. My opinion ain't bought. Ain't nobody sponsored me. You know, hear me talk. I talk about what I want to talk about. I talk about what I want to talk about on this channel. Ain't no paid promotion. None of that. I will give you raw uncut. Mess up and see what happens. See if I don't tell you and give yourself nothing. That people, man, you like to kick a solar bear? Yeah, but it ain't no ooh sub. The kicker Q class is the solar bear. Look at the light kicker. I like the product, all of them in your base, but that solo ain't gonna never make king. It don't like the low. It ain't for me. It ain't my 8. Well, the 1.8 gonna be up here. And that's kicker Q class. I hope until they bring something back. They ain't got 8. I think worth the damn. Just straight up for what I like to do. I know the Q class is, but right now, kicking, and I sell kicker, but that's the fucking truth. They ain't got 8 that's worth a damn right now. Everybody, right now, they can clown kicker because we ain't got the Q class production. You bring the Q class, the Q class 8 can still hang with the boys today on music, and he gone. I don't understand it. If they watching it, you get the Q class up here, man. Y'all already know what's gonna happen. Y'all already know what's gonna happen. I'm waiting on it because this new release from Massive ain't hitting on nothing. Oh yeah. Q class stout. They started the Q class started to win their here whole line. When they're here, Q class. That's what they all them out. Shoot, we need one of them videos. We need them. We need one of them. We need one of them videos. We need one of them when they're here. It need a king type of MBE. A joker won't sit on the shelf. This boy right here, bro, don't run out and get this because I bought it. I'm kind of mad I spent the $400. I'm kind of like, boy, how you performing right now? Y'all know how Sundown feel about me, but I'm gonna tell you something straight up the truth. I think a Sundown E8 V6 outperforming that joker right there. What? Yeah, I think you'll save some money. I think my digital design 508E gonna outperform that Mo Pro. Yeah, and I got a 508E. No, I don't. I haven't sold them today. I don't think it's no better than that. I really do. Might test that theory too. I might test that theory. Gonna make bass, y'all, but it ain't gonna be over the top. I'm sorry, man. So I'm not really looking forward. I don't think they're gonna be in there. MB, do you think a Draco will perform good or better than a Trump? They're gonna tear your vehicle up. They're gonna tear your vehicle up. Hey, there used to be a dude, Terrence, and he used to be on social media for him all the white guy sold insurance. I forgot, I can't remember his name. He was big here in Georgia. He have a little YouTube channel too, recording stuff all the time. White guy had an old Crown, I think it was an old Crown Vic. Mercury Martin or something like that. He had a trunk car. Anyway, he had 4 Sundown X10s. Not in the Draco line, he had them facing each other. Draco, you're going to have a Draco, you're going to have a subwoofer on at least 3 sides. On at least 3 sides. You can't put it on the 4th side because that's going to have to be the side with the walls at, the port wall that. I don't know if you can put it on all 4 sides. What would happen? I don't know, but I know you put it on 3 sides, and one side's got to have the port. His box had 2 10s and a port in the middle, big aero port in the middle. He was doing 150s on like, I don't know, it wasn't over 10,000 watts on music. Yeah. Somehow that his didn't catch on. Now remember, it's 4 subs and a port in the middle. Mm-hmm. That might have been the inspiration to help me with everything you go through in life gonna inspire you to do something. So that's why with the truck boxes, I ain't put on the outside of each other. I put 2 in the front, 1 on each side, and the port. That was my idea. But anyway, that particular alignment he did, stupid low. I heard it one time on Thornton Road. It was loud and very, very low. I think that was one of my first time getting induced to Sundown because I was running Sundowns. They got S8s, S8s, and I heard that alignment. So what do I think about what's Draco going to do inside the trunk? It's going to tear your trunk completely up because that instead of putting them just facing each other, I got one here, and I'm putting the port in between that. The 2 on the side just adding to the added reverb. So let's say you got the 2 in the port, the 2 facing. When we open up the hatch, you got 2 subs facing you and a port in the middle, right? And then you got a sub on each end. Now, when you close the trunk, and I say you got a new model car, you can let one of them seats down. The wave that's coming up, that's hitting the base back, and then going back over the top to go through the opening, is being reinforced. It's being reinforced at the same time with the wave that's generated from the woofer moving this way, back over the bot, going into the cabin. I know for a fact, Raymond Wickwire, he might be in the feed. He might comment. Had 2 digital design 2508s in the MBE box. Raymond Wickwire, remember him? He commented last week on the feed. He had 42508s D2. All right, 4 608s D2. He went to 22508 in a box for me, MBE. Went up against, he might comment in this feed, went up against another guy who had a box by another gentleman with 4 of the 2508s against a box with my 2 2508s. The dude that had the 4 told him, yeah, I'm louder, but you lower. Fast forward. One day Raymond calls me, he said, hey man, got new Draco design. You know I got 4 608s and my truck's lifted. Can we do that in there? Because he heard me say, I heard you say the 608 Fs are better in the under seat box than 42508s. I say, yeah, because if you want to put 42508s, the box will have your back seat looking insanely ridiculous for what I like a box to do. So with the 2.5 inch seat lift, let's put you a Draco in there. He said, all right, let's do that because I already got the 4 608s. He got a Draco. His name Raymond Rickwire. He put the Draco in there. He called me Monday of this week. I'm in the building. All he called and said, I said, what's up, Raymond? I know he got his box. He said, all I want to say, this is God honest truth. This on everything the man. He might comment if he watch. Get what he said, baby. He said, MB, you a motherfucker. That's what he said, man. This shit banging uncontrollably. I done bust the rear seal in my back window. I ain't turning this shit up no damn more. My partner got them 42508s and the other dude box. I'm louder and lower than him. Louder and low. He said, man, he said it. That's right. And he hit you up. This is why I talked to him. I said, yeah, he hit me up. He didn't already text me. This on everything, baby. This on my baby boy. Mm-hmm. It's on the boys. He hit me up. This is my right-handed man. He said, man, the dude, the 2508 and the other dude box. He said it. Man, you louder and lower. I said, if he called me, tell him I ain't gonna do the 2508 unless he get a seat lift this ridiculous. Don't make no sense. He said, nah, man, he want the exact same setup. 4 608Fs and a Draco. I know what I'm talking about, man. I was telling the Patrino the other day. I don't care what nobody say about anything about my opinion on subwoofers, call me what you want. Boy, you ain't fucking with me on these boxes, straight up. On a ported box, I'ma hand it to you. We hip hop and R&B. I grew up listening to it. I'm where hip hop came from. I'm gonna give you that now. That quick. That's it. And 33, where is it? Tell everybody on their website and their feeds. Take that 32 off and put 33. Yeah. And then as far as knowing what sub will do what, I'm a whisperer, man. I'm a subwoofer. I know what sub need what port area and what sub gonna work best. Some subs ain't gonna work good in that Draco. Like I ain't gonna put a Draco on the Mega Cat. It ain't gonna do what I really want to do. It'll be loud, but it ain't gonna be all that low because the volume ain't there. The 2508s, they like volume. Put 2 on the seat. Maybe 3. You can get 3 in the Draco. Remember, 1 in the front, 1 on the side, 1 on the end. It needs air to work. You got to have air in that box. Well, I told y'all on that PSA time. At the end of the day, me and anybody else, only thing you know is the tuning. Maybe he ain't tuning low enough. That's why I did the difference between his box and mine. But the thing is this. We got one thing we do know. Maybe they don't listen to it, but I do. Bro, if ain't no air in that box that's needed for that sub, your bass either gonna be ringing, it gonna be booming if it's too much, or you ain't gonna have no low. Loud but not low. The LLC here, put that down on the feed, baby. MBEnclosures. You see on what it stands for? Loud, low, and clear. Okay, let me stop talking. I'm finna talk. Ain't nobody answer nobody else's question. Running my damn mouth. Okay, look at these questions, man. Hey, here we go. MB. Oh, he talking about flat. When building your box with your secret port area, ain't really no secret port area. Just without the secret port area is every subwoofer don't use the same port area, bro. I mean, it's only you can't use no less than 12 with a slot port. And what can you with What can you use with a slot port higher than? You can go higher than 16. Yeah, but you gotta know what to do with what. That's all I'm doing. It's my opinion on the subwoofers I got experience with looking at those numbers. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. That's no secret port area. For sure, it ain't gonna be less than 12, but it can be more than 16. But sometimes it's 14, sometimes it's 60, sometimes it's 15. That's all I'm doing. Is the response flat? Nah, this ain't not. You got a ported box. Ain't no flat response unless you can calculate inside your cabin game. So I know where some vehicles I know, especially with these trucks, because that's what I drive predominantly the most. Before I had a mega cab, I had a regular cab. And I bought myself a regular cab again, business. I got a regular cab with box under the seat. Yeah, Chevy got a different cabin size. The Dodge on one, you can't get a 2.5 cube box in there. You can't get the 3 for sure, but you can get 2.5 if you willing to give up some of your seating ability and raise the seat sometimes too much. But the cabin, the alignment of the box, I now have that alignment as well. So I know how to make it sound good in them trucks, no matter what you play. Now you tell me what's your resonant frequency in your cabin in your vehicle, and I got a general knowledge of that. I can kind of make it flat. You still gonna get a bump in tuning. You still gonna get a bump in tuning. It's a ported box, bro. You're getting more output in tuning, unless you're gonna equate it out. If you don't equate it out, you're gonna get a bump in tuning, man. But also, sometimes I think y'all rehash and stuff y'all seen on. Y'all don't want no fucking flat response. Mm-hmm. You listen to hip hop and R&B, you don't want no damn flat response. You want the peak, you want the rumble and the low notes. So I sometimes am thinking, and if you not, and you an SQ guy, why are you here? Because you can tell with the wattage I'm using, we don't care about no flat response. We want the quake and rumble. So you a total SQ guy, you shouldn't be here. We want the hump. We want the hit. That's what they call it, the hit. You think them Benwood bills y'all see at them cars is them flat responses? This ain't the SQ channel, boy. Or is it peaked at a Pacific Film? So I answer this question. King, okay, here we go right here. King Kong for you and Neo for Miss Valor. Yeah. They want you to put that before in there. You say, oh, King Kong talking about the G7. That's King Kong. For Venomous winner, are you doing 2 or Draco setup? Man, y'all, my wife a bass head, man. I'm finna have my wife embarrass people. with some 6.5 with a no seat lift box. Yeah, you know it's funny when people say they don't believe how loud they want me to look. You know what always they come with 12. Oh, nobody ever come. Man, they stopped coming to with 8. I guess words don't pass around, man. Don't roll up on that dude no 8, man. Unless you know how to meet your stuff. So he put that meat out and put it in, you find out you ain't doing the 136 and 137. And you like, oh man, yeah. What's your brand? Don't come up here. Don't come in. They send big subs at me, let me hear. I said, okay, I get it. Yeah, sounds good. Some of them like hearing, like, oh yeah. That was your guy? Oh man. Okay, let me turn this on for me. Let me turn this on. Okay. Here's a good one. B2 audio raise versus 25.8. Overall output, 25.8 gonna get it. Overall output. But if you got a special vehicle and special alignment, that's why I say ain't no best subwoofer. What if you got the Rampage in a fourth order, and you competing to see who get the lowest and the loudest? Then you got a 25.8 in a ported. So you got to quantify what are your goals and what the alignment. But if they're in the same box, same power, same vehicle, the 25.8 gonna always be overall louder. Why? He's moving more well. He's gonna hit certain frequencies at a higher dB than the B2 just because he got the added cone area. There's no way you can get around that, fellas. Those, and that's why and then right after him, it's King Kong. Why? The cone area. And then they give you the motor force. When everything else is met, whatever's not met, that one's gonna be the victor if that is a justifiable parameter. Right? Oh, here we go. If you were to do a build for an Escalade, I do whatever the hell I want to do. Would you go with 612, 810, or 10.8? For one, I ain't never going with no 10.8s and I got Escalade. That's a waste of time. I got all this space. Why I'm buying that many 8s? And some of these, the 8s I like, cost you can buy 10s and 12s. But come on, man, 2580, 459. This one 12s you can buy 459 on. So why I'm spend that on? Why I'm spend more money and get less coronary in an Escalade? That doesn't make any sense. So would you go with 612s or 810s? I'm gonna go with 612. Get it done with. It's about moving out. Right now, my channel big bass and small spaces. I love you, Robert, but Escalade ain't no damn small space on me. Ain't no sense talking about it's easy to get big bass in that joke up. We going for the corner. We're going right there. And peripheral, why we going with 612? That go with 415s, 218. Let's get it done, Sean. Let's get in them, man. Ain't no sense in playing. If my wife wouldn't have picked that F-150, she'd came on and said, man, let's go to the Cadillac Escalade. Yeah, we were going 18s, man. 18 and 15. Didn't I say that already? Yeah, we ain't playing with no 12. We going straight to the Gusco. Now it's time to start testing 15. Every now and then I test a 12. Now I can trade 860 at the same time. I got two different vehicles, two different alignments. What I do in the truck, man, you can do that pretty much third row box, SUV. But once you say you taking that third row out, man, why are we talking about 8s? Come on, man. Don't fall into them crazy people on social media and all that, man. Come on, why? It's big base, small space. That's what I can test all the time. You can value money. Trust my opinion on the 8. I'm gonna save some money. Don't run out and do got this $20 sub right here until I tell you otherwise. So far, it ain't doing so good. It showed it had all the bells and whistles. Boy, she was dressed up nice, wasn't she? She might be a transgender 8. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It might not be what I thought it was the girl. It's fine enough. I'm gonna give it that smooth ride. Come to find out, no, this might be a man right here, man. This dude, he might got a lot of problems. This might be a trend. The first transgender 8 right here, Memphis out here. They gonna say, boy, you a fool, boy. You don't know what you gonna say. But I'm serious, because when I did the unboxing video 5 times, how many views that thing got, man? Might be 6,000 views. I was loving it myself. Then got caught up in building and stuff. Dick it right, Rick and Why. Here we go. I don't know what he said right here. I don't know. Raymond just commenting right now. I don't know what he just said. Man, I wish these antelope. I wish. I don't know what he's saying. Well, I got to say, what is you saying, man? What is you saying? I'm on live. Tell them what's up. Tell them what I'm in. I'm on live. Tell them what up. Yeah, I just texted Raymond Rick Wild. Just text. He might get in the feed. He might get in the feed. But anyway, what I was talking about? Yeah, this comment right here. Yeah, we going 415, man. Ain't no sense of playing no games, man. Ain't no sense of playing no games. Go to the corner. You got the space. Go get the base, man. Don't waste time, man. I don't pick up no streetwalkers, man. Go on, get you a white. Get you them 15s, man. We done with it. But y'all trying to give me the test review 15s for what? I can't put them nowhere. We gonna unbox them, let them hear them in this garage. How is it gonna help you pick a 15?
They end up taking up unnecessary space.
Yeah, well, why worry about the space? I ain't worried about that. My own opinion is, how can I tell you how they're gonna sound inside the cabin and I got them playing in the garage? This is the trial zone to see if they can make it out there. 15s, they ain't gonna never be able to make it out there. So you can't value, oh yeah, MB said sound good. In the garage, man, there ain't nothing. A lot of room there. How it gonna sound in this little bit of car cabin? That's why I do 8s and 6.5, man. So yeah, you forget 612. Why you doing all the numbers? What you trying? You trying to make bass? You trying to walk around here with a little truck mentality? Better call big numbers. All right, man, we going straight for the corner area. 415. That's it. 218. Oh, Miles Branson, I already know how I'm thinking. He said his comment 2 comments later, what about a pair of 15? Yeah, Miles know my school of thought, man. Yeah, me and Miles from the hood, man. Like, get over with, man. We We pulling up. You pulling up with a Dillinger. We pulling up with a Draco. You got a little 2-shot Dillinger. We send the whole clip at you. What would 2 boxes each wide? Why do black men always use the illustration with guns? Is it because of hip hop music? You know, that's what it is, ain't it? Lord Jesus, help me. Help me. Program for five. God, help me, man. Program. What 2 bars each wide went on be on the same man? What would 2 bars each wide be at the same man? I thought it was 2 on, but I'm not sure. 2 bars wide, 1 on. And then 1 on, that's dual voice chord. So when you put 1 on together, the amp, you got half on. If you wire in series, connect this positive to this data, and then this positive and this data, and put it to the then you got a series load, you're gonna go to 2 on. You got 2 boxes wide, 1 on, you got 2 sets of terminals. You basically have a dual 1 sub. You just happen to be on 2 subs. So what you need to do is this way to the amp is 2 on. Both to the amp, positive, negative, is half on. Half on, no control, a lot of power. Mainly used for burping. People tell me, I'm around listening to music half on. You ain't got no control. It's gonna rise anyway, but you're gonna still lose control with a lot of heat being built up because you got wiring so low. Here's a good question. Blessings to MB. Raymond should be in here. Blessings and good. Look for Raymond, baby. Tell me he in there. Good evening, MB and Miss Black. Does the 608 require a seat lift in the F-150 and the Draco? Yes. With the 608, yes, sir. Here we go. A question I'm not gonna really answer. Which 8-inch sub will work best in the Draco 5th gen with 2-inch seat lift? None. What? No, you ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna tell you. There's 2 of them. Addictive Audio, Excruciate. And the other one is the had the other day too. Man, I can't remember, baby. Come on.
Tip of your tongue.
Yeah, it's entry level. It's entry level. Addictive Audio 8 and the other one. Yeah, but I know the Addictive Audio 8 is only one for real. Don't do 468, not a 5th gen RAM. I'm still I showed you see the video between the regular 2.8 box and the 4 gen 8 box. You see how it got longer? You can't get no longer. You need to do 4.6 now as the 5th gen RAM. You don't do 4.6 now, you need to do the Addictive Audio Excruciate. And then you're gonna do something with you're gonna have to do something with the port. What? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I can't tell you, they even better. That's all I'm saying. You're gonna do something with the port. But anyway, I'm gonna do it one day. Somebody gonna want to do a 4.8 Addictive Audio 8 box. Because right now, a lot of builders scared to build the Draco. Because as soon as they build it for people, because they look at it, they can do it. They ain't like I can do something no carpenter can do. Thing of it is, and if some builders understand, calculate port this, that, no. Thing of it is, if they do it, what's gonna happen, baby? If they do a Draco box, what's gonna happen? Huh? You're going to admit that you've been watching the MBE. That's why they ain't doing it. When they thought about it and they said, yeah, that gonna work. That's gonna fix the problem with the 2-port thing. So the dudes don't know that. Putting the port on each side, that gonna work. That thing gonna slam. You gonna build them? Hell no, if I build, I mean I've been watching the MBE.
Yep.
And guess what? What do you two do, baby? Timestamp. Timestamp. Poor man, copyright. Oh, you watch him eat? Why? He did that. He thought the whole design up.
Yep.
Depending on what video you got, T-Brew. If you got a 5th gen RAM, you need to stay 6.5. If you got a Ford, 6.5, no seat lift. If you got a 2019 up Chevy, You ain't gonna need a seat lift for 4 608s for sure. And Ford, depending on what H you pick. Pick one that you ate. Depending on what H you pick. Mm-hmm. Some H ain't gonna work in them. Yeah, what's good, Eddie? Oh man, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. All your products available in Australia. It soon will be. I ship it away. I done shipped to Dubai. Right-handed man, ain't it? Twice. Yeah. Look, that's hey, hi haters. I know y'all hate watching me. I done shipped to Dubai twice. Ooh, in that ground of your teeth. Twice. Right-handed man. Yes, Lord. Play no game with him, man. All over the country. Trinidad, Tobago. Yes, Lord. I ain't shipped to Australia yet. Punch me in the back. Oh, here he is, right here, baby. Robert John put me in my way back. I see, baby. Not that I got to have that. No, that ain't him. That ain't him. Yeah, well, you see Raymond?
Yeah, down there.
Where Raymond at? Where Raymond at?
All the way at the bottom. You ain't got to it. You want to click on it?
Yeah.
There you right there.
Raymond, man, I got the Draco box for 608L, and I'm killing everybody here in East Texas. The truth. I ain't never heard of it. Yeah, tell them what time it is, homie. 4 of them 608s in the Draco. Ain't nothing to play with, baby. But you gotta know what they can put in there. What's gonna happen is a lot of these builders gonna tell you, we can just put in there. And some gonna sound better than others. Bad in that fish.
It's gonna be a roll of dice for them.
Yeah, it's gonna be a roll of dice for. And I know them prefab people gonna try to build it, and all them boxes gonna sound like shit. Because they don't care nothing about it. They just give me y'all cut out. Not every sub gonna work good in the Draco. It's 2 key components you're going to look for. And it ain't all about box buying meter. No, it ain't. Hell nah. I know what working there and what ain't. My boy just went against 4 2508 in an improper box. Tell him, Raymond, in an improper box built by somebody else. And he can't do nothing with them 608s. Low, loud, and low and loud. But I don't play no games, man. For real, man. Out there in East Texas, man. But we got to put that map up this weekend. I got so much stuff to do, man. Y'all be having me have so much stuff to do, man. I can't get to all this stuff. I can put these pins up. I got everybody number here. Approaching 2,000. Yeah, got the map. We got the map. Boy, if you got an 8, and you finna come out with an 8, and the peak MB interest, it might go. It might PPB interest, and you get shot down. Some people that went out of business because they trust what I say. Let me get up here, man. I didn't skip way over people trying to get down there. Man, they comment like crazy.
You trying to get back to where you were?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Can you do full Rampage and Draco setup? Yes. But you definitely need a seat lift. It is one of the kings that do good in the Draco. Hey. Exceptionally well in the Draco. Yeah, exceptionally well in the Draco. But you're going to have that seat lift. You're going to have to have that seat lift. That's all. Wife don't want to give up too. She said, she keep looking at me. Oh, you ought to see how she's looking at me. You know, you give her I look over. This is why I keep looking over there. I don't know if she's going to throw something at me. She got something in her hand right now. I'll bleed if it hit me. So... But the Rampage, yeah, he'll shine. What help him in there is that 2-inch voice cord. What? That 2-inch copper voice cord helps him a lot in there. Yes, Lord. He said, what you doing in the semi? What you doing in the semi? I got a lot of semi boxes I do, man. What I do, I get in there. You give me the dimensions, I'll tell you what's going to work in there. You just got to trust me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care if I tell you it's one sub and it's this size. I'm gonna tell you we're gonna give you your best. What you look for if you like listening to music. What you say? What John said? What? I know I brought Escalade as a project, and I'm trying to see if I can afford to get you to build a box of 612. That's what I need to know. Nah, 415, man. Go for on there, man. Don't kill it. Don't waste your time on. Yeah. Right, yeah, yeah, 15 miles. I'm building. I got a commission to build a guy. I remember he's in Indiana. Now he getting the subs with me too. No, he getting the subs local. The dude down in Florida. Yeah, the dude up top, he went from the solos to a 95-12. He changed it. But the dude down in Florida, I love building boxes in Florida because people know me down there in Florida. He getting the subs with me, 299.18 supercharged. I always get to see them on the channel. You know, every time I do them big box, 299 supercharged 18. I gotta build his 18. Wait till y'all see that box. I got some ideas in my head of how I'm gonna strengthen that boy there. Yeah, they gonna quake. They're gonna quake. That's one of those buy wig up. That's all I do all day, just that box.
Ship on the crate.
Yeah, it's gonna ship on a crate. When he paying down there, he paying next week for his 299.18. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited about that build. You know, I like big base, small space. I like building, man. It's therapeutic for me. Here it is. Okay. 80. Oh boy, what's up on the Y? 808 is a Y, ain't it, man? I think so, yeah. 888. I think 808 is a Y. SSM. Everybody call me on. I think you said if I skip your question, hit me again. I'm gonna be on here another 14 minutes because I was going to get the Raven comment, huh?
967, 968.
I think 808 is a Y too. They got different area codes out there. I think you said one time not worth putting subs in 2016 F-150 extending cab with the hump on the seat because of limited space. That's true. Still say that. That's true. I text you, but you didn't respond back. We'll respond back again, but I'm pretty sure I responded back. Sometimes, if you ain't asking me about a box bill, I ain't gonna respond back. Some people text me stuff, and I know the number said to order a box, call or text, blah 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 blah. If you're doing anything other than ordering a box, you don't get no response. I'm 100. I'd say that. I didn't say that on live plenty of time. Plenty of time. People text me stuff that this ain't got to do with the box. I'll look at it and keep moving. It's 49,000 subscribers up there, man. I ain't really got no time to be holding nobody's hand. That would have challenged. That's what this is for. Try to get your question in right here. Watch me next time. Keep trying to get the question in. Because when I'm looking at the phone, I got what this for? What this business phone is for is taking care of my family. It's for ordering boxes. That's it. If she ain't ordering no box, you don't get no response. Oh nah. Can't give you that. Okay. Do you have rated 210s on the Falls Gate? 3.5, 3.5, 3 for 10? Man, they got 12 playing 3.5. DC Auto got 10s, 12 playing 1.5. And a soft top Bronco. You got to give me a budget. See, it's a bunch of 10s out there. You ain't narrowed it down for me. It's a bunch of 10s. What's your budget? What you want to pay for them? But you got a soft top, so I kind of think you waste time. You make sure you face the box down far so you can get some kind of hit you want. I got different area code. Let me go back here and try to get some more questions. Okay, boom. Yeah, if you got a good A, yeah. If you got a bad A, I'm gonna expose it. This question always kills me. What's a recommended setup for a Q? What do y'all mean? What's recommended setup? What do you want to run, man? It's your vehicle. You should be asking the box builder when you get a vehicle, man. It's this question right here. Ain't no recommended setup for no car. That's more that social media bullshit, like certain subs sound good in certain trucks. It's all about space, what you can afford, and the space you got to run. Once I give you a certain space, tell you what you can run. We want to say in the recommended setup, you say you got a QX80. QX80, that's the sedan, ain't it? That's my brother-in-law, he in them Infinities. That's the truck. Right. So you pop out behind the third row. You might want to run 210s. Next person might want to run 2.8s. Another person might want to run 1.8. Why? Different output levels, different goals. So ain't no recommended. Recommended mean like this is what you need. You have to do this if you got that. And then in each one of them setups, whether it's 210 behind the third row, 2.8 or 1.8, everybody don't want to pay the same price. Everybody don't want the same level of performance. Some people be happy with Digital Design's 508E performance, $159. Stamp basket 8. Hey, that's enough base for me. That's plenty loud. Cool, ain't nothing wrong with that. Some people like myself, like, nah, I need that 2508 performance. It's $500. So throw on this channel, ain't no recommended setup. First, figure out the first thing I want you to figure out is how much money you want to spend. That's going to tell you where your performance level is at. How much money you want to spend. Give you a good illustration. If you hit the whatever you can afford right now, let's say you're driving a Hyundai. If you, what's the lottery? What's the lottery? What's the jackpot for the day? Mega Million.
Which one?
Either one. Powerball, Mega Million. Which one is it? What it is? I say you're driving a 2024 Hyundai right now.
Numbers or the amount?
Amount. Jackpot. Yeah. Let's say you got a 2024, I don't know, Cadillac Escalade. $135,000. You just hit the next jackpot of $185 million. You like vehicles. Why not go get you an AMG, $250,000, 2024, with the bulletproof kit? You might change that. So now I want me that Bentley truck, $385,000. I'll post something. Why? Because my money didn't change. So even within each one of them goals, it's levels of the performance level. So first thing you need to decide is how much money you want to spend. Not what this dude spent and said on social media. Not what this dude spent. Not even what MBE said. How much money do you want to spend? Now, once you get that goal in, you start looking around at that performance level. Here with MBE, I'm gonna tell you something. The box price is not gonna change based on you bought this performance level. So once you decide how much you want to spend, decide how much you want to spend on the enclosure. Do you want a custom enclosure? Can you find a non-custom enclosure that's in the price you want to pay for what you think is worth? Because your idea of what you think a box worth and my idea of what I know a box worth, it might be two different things. Ain't neither one of us wrong. I know damn well I ain't wrong because I got to build a box. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I think my time, my knowledge, and energy is. I ain't wrong. You might not agree with me, but I ain't wrong. Now, after you decide that, I see how much space you got. Once you decide how much space you got, I'm gonna tell you what size with the money you got to spend, what you can run. And then I'm out of it. Then you need to make a decision. That's all a custom box build need to be doing. Not telling you what subs to run in what space, telling you what size subs you can run in that space. Once he tell you what size subs you run in that space, then you, the onus, O-N-U-S, is back on you to decide how much money you want to spend for the sub. Then you're going to send it back to him because he already told you how much the box going to cost. That's why he gave back to you. Now, what level of performance you want to spend on? That's your choice. Always will be your choice with a real box builder. I can't quantify. We don't listen to music the same. I might think this will sound good. You might think it don't sound good. That's why that's why so many kings up there. The only quantification with a king, it has to be durable. It's got to go to 140, do it, and then survive. So now I got two things knocked out. Durability, and you can hear pretty much here. That's only with this microphone. And the ability to get low. I'm going to quantify how low it can get. The meter going to tell you that. and output at that score. And then if it survives, that's durability. Then you make your decision. Uh-huh. Okay. Nah, I ain't never put no. What do you say right here? I can't remember when you tested the solar. I put this Ella Solar Bag in a recommended box. It wasn't bigger than recommended. It was the max recommendation sealed. This video small box. There's a video up there with it. No, I ain't like how it sounded. And then I turned around and put it in a porta box. And they did all right. They just don't like slow. What? No. I think you said Draco about takes 3 subs, so it'd be like 315. 350. Yeah, you can put 315s in a Draco. Yeah, you can. There's a way there's a way you can align it to put 315s in a Draco. Box probably gonna sit a little above the window line, but there's a way to do it. A Draco has a subwoofer playing on 3 sides. That's a Draco. Has a subwoofer playing on at least 3 sides, not 2, 3. Now, based on how much space you have in your vehicle, going to dictate where it's going to be 8s, 10s, 12s, or 15. Because the box has to be commensurate with the next with the sub requirement box value. But that's the Draco. It's got to have 3 subs. It's got to have subs on 3 sides. Are the new Mazda 6.5 going to make it to one of your trucks for a video? Yeah. The T-Brew, they gonna make it to the wife's truck for first she want them 1506s in there, but yeah, the 6.5, they gonna make it in there. They do like close to a 130, 131 the most. I don't enjoy this man here. You know, the Kicker L7 that's dual enclosure sound good, sound low. Ain't no ceiling enclosure sounding good. Oh, we talking about they ported box. That's for people that like something for everybody, man. I like low bay. Ain't no manufacturer Prefare Box do it for me. You know, if you can't afford a custom box, you got to buy and decide for yourself. I'll build box. I've been building box my life. I've never built. I've heard them and I just know where they fit. I heard one the other day, and that's why the customer came. He said, "Yeah, I already have one of your boxes. I put the same sub inside this box to have something inside my trunk." And man, it's a 9-day difference. I see. I know. Who is it? What's this feeling saying? Cats trying to have some fun. What's that? What are you talking about? Though? Hey, what are you talking about? Don't be catching them feelings. How are you gonna tell what to do on my day? What the fuck are you talking about? Robert Johnson. I don't know, man. Okay, he said I ignored him last time. I don't know. I guess they think I see every fucking comment. Let me give him some attention. Okay, bruh, you ignored me last time. Working on some headphones with 2 8 Kings and old school Sherwood with some straps. So the pretty boys can carry like a Louis Vuitton. Dude, this supposed to hurt my feelings? Well, I don't even know what you're talking about here. I didn't see your comment last time. I see it now, and I'm lost. Miles. JLW3 might do well in the field for a Draco. You're correct. That 2-inch voice coil will help. You are correct. You're correct again here as well. You'll need to throw more than power than that on them. Okay. I think sometimes people come to my feed be drunk. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I drink. Hey, interesting. My P1000 BD only goes to 1 ohm. It's 2 boxes with D4 with 2 4-ohm DVC subs per box. So that's okay. You got 2 boxes. You got a D4 dual foam sub box needs 1. So you wire them together, then each box is at 2 ohms. Now, if you take them 2 ohms two 2-ohm subs wire them again, the amp gonna see 1,000 watts at 1 ohm. So they're both 1 ohm boxes. No, you got two. If you got two dual ohm, okay, that's what you confusing yourself. You got two D4 subs, right? Two different boxes. You wiring down each subwoofer is down in parallel to 2 ohm. When you wire them two together, you at the amp, you at 1 ohm. But they're not 1 ohm boxes, they're 2 ohm boxes, individually D2 boxes. When you wind them again, you at 1 ohm. I have run both boxes for quite some time. If it's half on, I don't know how big, because you're not a half on. You got a D4 sub inside the box and a D4 sub inside the box, right? Dual 4-on core, 4-on core. You wind them together like this: positive, positive, negative, negative. Each one of these are not. This is a 2 ohm box. This is a 2 ohm box. When you wire these two together, now you at. When you wire these two together, now you at what? 1 ohm. I hope that answers your question. I really do. Now I skip on down there. I think they didn't skip the head. Huh? This good. You got one gonna text on price, that's when you know you serious. Yeah, sometimes people just be saying stuff, man. Sometimes people just like people because they think, being up here, having people watching you mean something. It's a headache sometimes, for real, for you. You don't want to be, it's a headache though, for real, for real. It's a headache sometimes. Ain't what y'all think it is, cranked up to be. Trust and believe. Oh, we're up here 1 hour, man. Hey, y'all be blessed. I am out of here.